Alright, I was doing a Let's Play of Psychonauts, wasn't I? Welcome back to Psychonauts, everybody. It's been a very, very long hiatus from this, but I'm finally back, and we are continuing on in Milo's Agent Modella's mind. I'm just going to call her Agent Modella from now on, because I'm pretty sure I'm at least pronouncing her last name right. At least I hope so. And we're about to learn something special about her levitation ball, so enjoy.
When you are levitating, you are also protected from all sorts of icky things. But some things, like those spikes, those are always bad news, whether you are levitating or not. So watch out!
Oh, sweet. Fire can't hurt me no more. Haha. Lightning. Nope. What about this acid? Nope. I'm even free from the water finally. Yay!
That shouldn't be happening. Darling, do you have some problems with water? Do you want to talk about it?
It's a long story. Maybe later.
Okay, I'm always here for you, darling. Let me just say that it's very normal for boys your age.
It's very normal for a watery hand of death to reach out and try and grab me. Okay. I'm glad to know I'm like most normal boys then. So yeah, unfortunately it doesn't protect you from water still. Raz still has that curse after all, so that kind of sucks, but hey, at least we're protected from the other things, right? And yeah. It's been a while, so I really need to get back into the flow of things. And I'm sure this uploading schedule is going to be a little bit weird, but I'll explain it in just a moment. First, though, another cutscene, so enjoy.
Okay, it's time to see how fast you are, darling. Ready? Get set, go, baby, go!
So basically what the plan is currently, I got 3 videos going on. I got Psychonauts going on, I got Donkey Kong Country, and I got Donkey Kong Country 3 with my sister. And God, I hate that game. So the way it's going to work is we're going to go through basically a switch up every week. So last week was Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 3, so this week will be Psychonauts and Donkey Kong Country, and next week it'll be Donkey Kong Country 3 and then Psychonauts. So basically it's going to go through a rotation system, and that's the way it's going to work. It might be a little weird, but don't worry, Donkey Kong Country isn't going to be a particularly long series, so there's that going for it. And we still got to finish Donkey Kong Country 3. We actually started that last year because we figured, hey, I made her play Pocahontas, so it's only fair that I play a game that I hate, but real life and whatnot got in the way, and we still haven't finished that one, but we will eventually. I'm not really talking much about the race because there's not much to explain, and one thing I'll go and admit now, I did end up losing the first time, so I went and cut ahead to when I win, so that way you guys don't have to see me lose and waste your time. Nothing particularly bad happens if you lose, so there's no point in showing it off. That's why some of the figments are missing, because I already got those figments, and yeah. So just throwing that out there, but it's pretty simple overall. You just want to get through all the speed boosters and whatnot, get some good speed going like that, and there you go. Shouldn't be too hard. You probably won't lose like I did.
You did it! You are quick like greasy lightning. I'm so proud of you, darling. You're so fast, you'll be at my party in no time, eh?
Thanks.
Okay, if you want to get up to where the action is, you're going to have to do a lot of floating in this room, baby. Good thing you're so light on your feet.
So yeah, there's a lot of bubbles in here, which means we gotta go airborne quite a bit. And this is the last room in here, so we'll be out of Agent Modella's mind very soon, which is good. I do like this level and all. It's very fun, very creative, but I'm ready to move on to something else.
If you float in some areas, you might get a little more oomph than usual.
Yeah, okay, thanks. I would have figured that out on my own just fine, but thanks anyways. So I just want to hit this button over here, and that'll turn on the fan, and then we can float over to the entrance.
Now you're going to have to use your Psy-float again to get those rings spinning.
I'm getting too far ahead of myself again. Gotta get these rings spinning first, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto the fan here, and I'm going to grab that, well, obviously first I'm getting the figment there. But anyways, I'm going to grab this tag, and now we'll start floating. I probably should have rewatched this before I started recording, but I only got little bit of time before I gotta go into the job, so yeah, I gotta hurry up. I still gotta record Donkey Kong Country Part 2's commentary too. I'll have to get around to that sometime today. But now I'm just talking to myself. I should be talking about the game, not my personal life, but hey, sometimes you want to know what's going on in the LPer's life, right? Right? I'm an interesting guy, right? Anyways, here's the entrance, and this level is officially done. So just go in here, and we made it to the party. Yay!
Who's that I see? It's Rasputin, the rolling rock star, in the flesh! And just in time, the party was dying without you, darling. Here, I have a little party favor for you. So cute.
Not awkward at all.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Thank you, Agent Vodello. Now it's back to the lab to save Dogen.
Dogen's not in the lab, sweetie. He's watching TV in the lodge with the other children.
I meant the dream Dogen from my brain tumbler vision. If I can find out what's happening to him, maybe that would give me a clue about who stole real Dogen's brain.
Oh, I'm afraid he's just like that.
Why does everybody keep hating on Dogen? He's a cool guy.
Excuse me, Agent Vodello?
Hello, darling. Are you back for another dance?
No thank you.
Well, I just wanted to stop by and say hi.
Oh, how nice. Isn't it a lovely day? It just seems like on a beautiful day like this, nothing could go wrong, you know?
And yet plenty of things have gone wrong already.
Agent Vodello?
Hello, darling. Are you back for another...
No, I'm here to warn you. I think there's a monster in the lake.
You mean the hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata? Darling, every summer camp has its stories, but that's all they are.
This one ate Dogen's brains.
Now stop spreading rumors. I know Dogen seems a little naive, but he's actually a very powerful psychic. You know what it's like to stand out, Rasputin, so maybe you could help him out, eh?
Yeah, I will help him out. Help him by getting his brain back. You know, Dogen's a cool guy. I don't get why everybody's hating on him so much. Maybe he is a little weird, but he's still a cool guy. You know, I still consider him a friend. But anyways, now we're going to just go over here. I could technically just use my levitation ball, but I figured, nah, we don't really get to use the canoe a whole lot in this game, so I figured, why not go and use the canoe? You know, it's cool. It's just very underused. You know, it's used for this part, and that's about it. And over here we have another side card. And I rolled into the water for whatever reason. Over here we have another side card. So let's go and grab that. And, oh, there's another one over there. I think I can make it. Oh, I can't make it. The darn invisible wall there stopped me. Gosh darn it. Ugh. Invisible walls in games suck. Seriously. What is it with game designers and putting in invisible walls? You know, that looked like an open space to me. I should have been able to just get right in there, but no. Alright, so here's another side card, so we'll go and grab that, and let's try this again. I'm sure I'll get it this time. I'm gonna get it! Oh, come on! So, yeah, that didn't work either. And for whatever reason, I decided, you know what, third time's a charm, right? I'm going to get it this time, no problem. I'm going to get over there if it's the last thing I do. Gosh darn it, invisible wall. So I just went and cut ahead that time, because you guys don't need to see me get dragged down again. Yeah, that's a few seconds I spared you, so you're welcome. And over here we have another side card, fantastic. We'll be a psychonaut in no time with all these side cards and whatnots. And let's go talk to him again.
Admiral Cruller? That canoe, are you In love with it?
What? No, I'm just checking it for psychic residue. Some kind of fish has been tearing holes in our canoes. I'm trying to pick up its scent. Ah, don't worry now, baby. Nobody's ever gonna hurt you again. I promise.
Admiral Cruller? That canoe.
Yeah, apparently he's in love with the canoe. Who would have guessed that? And that dialogue was the same, so naturally I skipped it. Anyways, we go over here, we'll find a particular jerk that I don't like.
Hey, Bobby. Wasn't that great when I beat you in that levitation race?
Oh yeah, burn!
Hey, Bobby. Someone's stealing kids' brains.
Well, in that case, you've got nothing to worry about.
Good one.
Because you've got no brains.
Yeah.
Alright, he got me on that one, I'll give him that. And unfortunately I can't beat the crap out of him to get him out of the way, so we'll just have to go around him. Now you could just wait till later, because he'll be out of the way later, but I say screw that. I'm going to do it now because I know how to. As soon as I get up here. Yeah. Levitation is awesome. Have I said that yet? Levitation is definitely my favorite ability. I love levitation. Even though sometimes I bounce around like that and miss what I'm doing. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say right now, if I'm honest. This part won't be too exciting, honestly. Other than finishing the level, I don't got a whole lot going on. And I'm about to get pulled under again, so that stinks. Oh, well, what the? Well, you know, a glitch saved my life. Thank you, video game glitch. Usually I hate you, but this time you actually helped me. Thank you. It's very rare a video game glitch actually helps me, you know? So it's kind of nice that it, for once, instead of screwing me, actually saved me. Anyways, there's some side cards up here that I want to... Ah, crud. Save me, glitch, save me! Save me! Come on, glitch, glitch! Aww. So yeah, the glitch didn't happen that time, unfortunately. That figures. I guess everybody gets one, right? But not two. But anyways, like I was saying, there are some side cards up here that I want to get, so... let's go and grab that one there. And then, of course, there's one over here. And there's the one I couldn't reach because of the invisible wall right over there, so there's an alternate way for you to get it. There's also one on top of the roof here. So, yeah, I don't know if that technically should work. Grinding up the rail, that doesn't seem physically possible, just saying. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe my physics is all wrong, but then again, it's a video game, so what do I care? You know, it's a game where people have psychic powers, so who says they can't use their psychic powers to grind up rails like that? I ain't complaining, I'm just pointing it out. And, yeah. I gotta stop saying that every time. Has anybody ever done, like, a drinking game to every time I say, and yeah, or something like that? Because, gosh, I say that a lot. You'd probably be wasted before part's even over. Alright, screw that thing, we don't need it, we got levitation. It's a floater here, and look at that, another side card, and here's one of the scavenger hunt helmets, the diver's helmet.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main large store. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll go get a cobweb duster eventually. Not this very moment, but maybe someday. Maybe in this LP eventually. And there's Psychonauts comic number 1. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if there was a Psychonauts comic book series. I do know there is 2 other games, technically speaking. There's the one that was on the PlayStation Vita, I think it's called, or not the Vita, the VR. And we also got Psychonauts 2 coming out next year, which I'm looking forward to greatly. I didn't play the Psychonauts PlayStation exclusive game, though, but I would love to, but I can't afford the VR. And over here, we're about to find something very awkward.
Whoa! Elton, I hope you're not waiting for me. Oh, jeez, sorry. Carry on, sailor. Hey, you guys want to go do something? Watch TV or something? Want to help me find Dogen's brains? They're missing. Hey, I beat Bobby in this levitation race. It was pretty cool. I got a oarsman's badge, so I can get us a canoe if you guys want to go canoeing. Have you guys ever jumped down these big hollow stumps they have all around camp? No? Okay, I'm gonna go back to Sasha's secret lab now. If you guys need me, that's where I'll be.
Yeah, I'm not awkward at all. Glad to know I don't exist during this whole affair. Or not affair, but this whole event. That's the word I was looking for. But anyways, that's going to do it for this part, everybody. So thank you all for watching, and I promise the next part should be more exciting. So see y'all then.